Yo, guys, what up? Welcome. How is everyone doing? I see we got some very eager people. What up, Baseballs? Yo, Hellstorm, how you guys doing? Let me right away get a prediction started as well. Just so you can get some channel points bet too. Southern Esports versus FT. Jesus, typing is hard. FTB something. It is still before 8 p.m. so we can do a 15-minute prediction without troubles. Right now I'm just trying to see if I can get this one thing to work. Just because that would mean I have unified YouTube and Twitch chat, but looks like it doesn't. No look for this apparently. Stupid. Still. Let me see. I quickly want to see if I can fix this as well before we get actually into the war. See, we don't even have a war played yet or spun yet. They did play a war before and they did win 12-9, which was, I think, in the was it probably the French Class Cup Season 2? In the round of 256, so first round of the tournament. Hey, Michelle, who is he? Is 12 stars a perfect score? No. But it is good enough. You know, if you get the opponents to score only 9, then who cares about the fact that you only have 12? Or that you have 12, let's put it that way. Uh-oh, what up? Oh, Jesus. Just had to fix something real quick. And yeah, this war is gonna be close for sure. I geniet ervan. Of nou ja, I guess Helze of zo. In ieder geval sterkte. Clash of Passion. Exactly. Is it on esports mode? Yeah, it is. I think it should be because most of the tournaments currently are played on esports mode. I'm kind of curious though how the meta is going to be affected by the fact that we have 3 new crafted defenses. This is what I heard and what I saw in videos is the fact that Root Riders apparently are going to be making a comeback now that the bomb hive is gone. The launcher. I don't even have it set here. But lava launcher apparently. Okay. I still need to get a base that actually has the new stuff in. I'm sorry. Yeah, really? Oh, okay. Right. Now the question is, will the deployment succeed of this? That would be nice, because then I can actually test it with the new stuff. And if all goes to plan, we should have unified chat from both YouTube and Twitch in the same window for me on Creator Deck. Yo, Shock, this is the Global Battle Series Cup and the semifinals, if I am correct. Just gonna send a message to some peeps that I'm live. I don't need to, you know. You should know, but still gonna send just because. Yeah, okay, cool. That's settled. Nice. How you doing, by the way, Shock? Hope you're doing well. I put a test on you. Test. Yeah, they didn't come through yet. But I am curious. 400. I'm curious if it's already picked up the new schedule for something. I got an ad to the. It is the Global Battle Series Cup Shock, and it is the semi-finals, which has just spun. It looks like, and it looks like the other team actually had to adjust their name slightly, just because apparently it's probably otherwise TOS. I think I would assume, just if they spell out that word fully, but we'll see. Okay, this succeeded. Account of true accounts 1. Now the question, yo, Woody, welcome. No, still not. Okay, then we dive back into the logs. Page filled with a status of 404. Just gonna do some on-the-fly fixing of creator deck as well, just because unfortunately I cannot really test the YouTube chat functionality while I'm not live. So that's why I'm just seeing. Wow, bro. I'm just seeing if I can make it work, because I definitely want it to view, or I want me to be able to view chat, but in both YouTube and Twitch. And apparently they just realized that war started. Better late than never, I guess. But I gotta fix some logos a little bit. Home logo, you go and be bigger. Oh, home logo, you go and be. I guess it's mainly you that's out of place now then. Or not, I just need to move this down a bit. Logo there's also a little finicky. I just need to also convert this into a HTML thingy. Okay. Sure, for now it works. Looks decent enough, but I know that before I fricked it up, I had it looking better. Actually, I'm just gonna open up this real quick and have it work on something real quick. Let me see. Right, but let's see some lineups, because of course we are all here for the war. Not just for me to fix shit, because I can fix shit off stream as well. But let's see who we got playing for FTB Escort. We got Fatal. Okay. We got Kais. We got easy peasy. We got Ghost. And we got L. Wait. Is that actually like the base builder Ghost, or? Because I got no clue, honestly, who is on this team. Why is talking so hard? I guess 3.5 hours of sleep don't help. And then, of course, we also have a team they're playing against. That is the team of Saturn Esports, in which we have a lineup of Elf, Ripper, Sorcier, Jetten, and a PJ. Let's see. What? Let's see. But yeah. Okay, nice. We are about to go into battle day. That's good. Let me see. Of course, a lot of things going on at the same time, just because I take a lot on at the same time. That's always gonna work out well. You guys know it. Let's see. Stash me. No match journey. GBS Cup, and then probably they use their standard abbreviation. Yes, they do. Cool. Because I just wanted to give you guys a little insight into who these teams beat on the way to the semi-finals. And it looks like for the team of Ascendant Esports, they beat 3M Esports in week 1. They beat NLD Fighter in week 2. They beat Golem Esports in week 3. In week 4, they beat ENG Esports. Then they went up against WOD Esports and won. Up next, they slaughtered Merchant Esports, Mean Esports. And then in the quarterfinal, they went up against Ice Cream Bros. So they did beat a good team before in this one. Like, and as in good, or good as in top in ELO rankings. Like top 10, I guess, top 15, something like that. So they're definitely not to be underestimated, that is for sure. But of course, FTB Squirt, also not to be underestimated, but I have no clue what their abbreviation is. Wait, I can see that in the league utils. Where are you? The FC2JS abbreviation. Because of course it would be very, very short-sighted and one-sided to only see who one of the sides beat. Let's see. You bet on the wrong team. Whoops. Yes. Well, maybe it gives you a lot of channel points in the end. But let's see. The team of FTB Squirt. We started week 1 with a loss against Ice Cream Bros. Then they beat Team Winter, Element, Savage Stars, Vortex Lunatic, Hornet Esports, First Vietnam, and Too Late for Split. So they also definitely went up against some good opponents. And they did beat most of them, except for Ice Cream Bros in week 1. But of course, that's the good thing about the group stage. You can always afford generally at least one loss. So yeah, that's definitely going to be something to look out for. But let's see, we already have a claim. Looks like Sorcerer like in Kai's base. Let's see. Kind of curious if I were to go and jam a bunch of my lava launcher, how high I could get it within reasonable time. Oh right, I was also gonna do something. I was gonna see if I could actually... Why can I not? Oh, I'm smart. I wasn't in cloud yet. Whoops. Corner. Where's that? That looked like. Background. And apparently my dad has decided to go blast some music downstairs. What I'm trying to do is actually have it create a browser source for the stats, so I don't have to do the shenanigans with realigning shit. But let's see. In the meantime, we are at 40 minutes left, and we have some claims. PJ on Fatal's base, easy peasy, being claimed by Elf. And in the meantime, let's see if I can get my YouTube chat to finally work. Because right now it is saying stuff being returned, but then still nothing apparently is being fetched actually, so. Right, now with the new deployment, this should actually start working. I'll just quickly have to relink my account, my YouTube account, to my Creator Deck account. Which means connection, disconnect. The first real test of me trying to connect or reconnect accounts. It's a good test actually. Let's see though, that can cancel, you can go away. I've no, it looks like my microphone is not picking up the music blasting downstairs. So in that regard, that's good. Right, my active chat poller says it is detecting the fact that there's a stream in progress. So I'm just gonna put a little test message. And nothing happens, okay. But I guess that means that my thing just has to run probably still first. Good pitch. Kind of annoyed that that doesn't work, or doesn't seem to. Just do 814 run. Kind of curious if that will. But let's see, 37 minutes is upon us, so the first hit will be coming in soon. I guess I got some more figuring out to do as far as the YouTube chat goes. But the first hit is in with source share coming in. We're getting some Rip Riders indeed with an RC charge to start us up. So we are nicely back to Tunnel 17 meta. So let's see how effective it can be in Tunnel 18 days. We'll be starting off. Almost getting the RC killed, but not quite. Even saving her ability, but the Fox, who is probably pretty low and is not gonna survive much longer if he doesn't keep dropping those spells back to back to back. But it looks like they both made it out of there. Double Ice Golem leading the charge. And now we're getting the rest back in. Feels like that Ice Golem to the side was a bit of a waste, but not sure what the purpose would be there. Totem spell's gonna be coming in. For whatever reason, RC is getting herself targeted a bunch. Dragon Duke off to the side. Let's see, we got nothing really going to the town hall yet, and yet the Guardian, the long shot, is doing its thing on the defense. Currently being distracted by Tunnel Spell as we poke the Warden ability, and we get shit going to the town hall, which is nice. That is good. Stuff's finally going there, but Yeti's getting distracted by the Guardian, which is still not great. Oh wow, Warden literally by a sliver of health. But now does go down. Oh no, Sorcier, no, don't say it. Don't say we're gonna be starting off like that. We have a... Now we've got some stuff coming in for what is near the Town Hall, but the Revenge Tower and the long shot. Oh no. Sorcier, gonna be starting off with a 1-star first Saturn Esports. That's sad. At least a 69, that's nice. Alright, well that's the way FTB is square root. That's what the SQRT makes me think of. But yeah, that's the way FTB would want to start this war, and probably the worst imaginable way for Saturn to actually start this war. So big rip for them at this stage.
You're about to experience zero gravity.
Let's see, Kai's coming in on Elf. And we're gonna be seeing some Tunnel 18 meta from Kai. It's actually what we're used to. I.e. throwers. Oh wow, I didn't call them bowlers for once. That's insane. Let's see, they're gonna be starting from the far side of the Town Hall. Let's see what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be probably just trying to focus as much as possible on the lava launcher. Cause wait, since when does it not have that insane range? I thought I saw a pic where it was like way bigger, but apparently I probably got misled there. Was gonna say I could imagine going for the for that defense so early. If it has that insane range, but I guess I got misled a little bit. Right, let's see. Dragon Duke pops his ability. We make our way into the core. Got one invis, one revive, almost the same. But one revive and a 5 at, well, now 4 totems. Saving Queen ability for the moment, but she is gonna pop it now. Dragon Duke, of course, gonna be revived when it goes down. Eventually. But with that self-healing being a real threat now, ooh, Super Barb gets sprung off the map. This is 1-star? Yeah, you'd think. We got the throwers still, so... Yeah, exactly. Throwers are on Town Hall because Guardian is distracted, so it's a... triple in my book. Yeah, easy 3. Dragon Duke 2 OP, not gonna lie, needs a nerf. For your prediction, it's actually pretty good that FTB gets a 3-star. And of course for their chances of making it to the finals as well. Don't like the way that I'm having to do maintenance on something that I'm working on while streaming, but I guess for now that's just gonna be the way it is. As long as I can still entertain you guys, I'll be okay. I should have a little bit better looking thingy though in my area. Yeah, nice and descriptive. A little bit better looking war stats thingy in the area that it's supposed to go in. Gonna take the 1 star as a 4 star for the prediction? Not quite. No, no. Let's see. Next up is PJ. Going for root riders as well. Okay. Weird. Yeah, well, he's fearing first 10 points. Is there a bomb base? Yeah, well, probably. I do definitely see what you're saying. Wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if this was indeed a bomb base and they just were like, oh shit, we need to set a crafted defense, and it would just go like that. Oh, double invis drop. Oops. A little bit of pad fingering. Oop. Oh, cut it wrong. Right. Gonna have to cut short on that RC charge. Just because he wasted one of his invis. Happened to me before as well when doing Blizz, to just like, because if you're doing Super Archer Blimp before going to Blizz, you're just too used to dropping like 4 spells at once in the beginning, like Rage, Invis, Double Clone. So when you then go back to doing Blizz, you're like, oh shit, yeah, I need to drop shit. And then you'll just go and drop 4 spells at once, and you're like, oh, damn, that was not the way I was supposed to do it. Right, one ability coming in for PJ. Now going to be facing the CC troops, so that's going to be very, very interesting. Because of course, right now he is, yeah, in a way you could say that. Let's see, he is going to be facing the Fire Spitter as well. Has an overgrowth down on the backside. That's good, so you should be able to at least get to the Town Hall. A little annoying that it's again gonna be not the stuff that he needs to target. It's target the Town Hall that's gonna be left. Queen has her ability. Dragon Duke has has its ability as well. Her. That's definitely anything but a her. Let's put it that way. There's a freeze down and 20 seconds on the clock. I think we're on for a second 1-star here. That's a big rip for Saturn. Falling apart real quick. It's insane. That's actually insane. Like, bruh. Yeah, well, either FTB did amazing research on Saturn, or they're just not used to the new crafted defenses at all, which seems weird to me, seeing how they did get 12 stars versus that other team earlier. But that is actually just insane. Never have ever seen a team change so much when meta shifts. Right, let's see if FTB can keep that train up like this. Happens to the best, that's true. Again, I got a feeling that freaking FTB just, or that, no, wait, huh? What the? Wait, where did the giants come from? Am I just blind or? Oh yeah, I'm just blind. There. I was like, did they introduce a new freaking equipment that I didn't hear about, or? Really curious though what my cloud decides to build with my specifications for the new war stats area. Let's see. Just gonna switch that over. I think the event is on the 7th. Ooh. Wait, is that the new epic for the Dragon Duke that like has been rumored for a little bit already? The Dragon Duke gonna be dying. Nice, good. Good thing it's not as invincible as it may seem. This is gonna be a defense for Saturn, which is good given their thing, their current stat. Alright, let me... Cool, just gonna have to restart the bot real quick, so it's probably gonna greet you guys again in a bit. But don't worry, that is intended. If it even works, we'll see. You. Just gonna see if it works. And if so... I'm kind of curious if it will even do anything. It's at least not crashing, which is good. That was a good sign. But alright, well, a little bit of a anticlimactic war so far as I'm concerned. That's restarted the rest, they could still win. That's definitely true. And by the way, as you can see, it greets you again because I had to restart it. Right, let's see. We got Edrex from Elf. Elf has been doing pretty good lately. Let's see though, of course you'll always see whenever I say that someone's doing well that they'll not do well the next attack. I'm kind of curious how this one will go. We got the flame flinger on the top side though. Kind of curious for this song because it's not one that I've heard before. Sounds kind of progressive housey, which I like generally, so that's good. All right, E-Drags coming in now. Coming in from the bottom side. Gonna get, of course, the totems down to distract and destroy with the E-Drags. More totems down. Hopefully can be able to get through that mono quite easy. Queen pops her ability, Dragon Duke in from the top. He took forever on the Flame Flinger, that's true. Definitely true. Bro, did these guys forget they have to get rid of the Town Hall as well, or what's the deal? Like, hello? I'm kind of freaking flabbergasted at this point. Like, what the flip are we watching? I need to close out this first. Let's see, third time. Whoa. Almost got there in the end, but 3 1-stars in a row for Saturn Esports. That's actually unheard of. That is actually unheard of. Right, now to see if I just quickly disable this and add a browser source. It's gonna be pointing to a local file in this directory called this. I'm kind of curious what it's gonna bring and what it's gonna do. What it's made of it. It's pretty much very unreadable at this point, I feel like. Yeah, and it doesn't have the stars. It's good start, but not quite. Gonna have to refine on that one. We'll use this for now. And the third attack from FTB is in as well. Why is this still on? Gonna be going with throwers. Let's see though, we got throwers in. Now I wanna quickly just see. Alright, we're at least getting a 2-star this time again. And it looks like that should be where this one ends as well. So in that regard, defense being really decent still for Saturn. Just offense letting them down this time. Though to be fair, I guess it's better to have offense let them down all at once. Yeah, rip your points. That's definitely gonna be the case, yeah. Feel like that's safe to say with 3 1-stars. Like even with 2 triples, you're only gonna get to 9. And with with 2 more 1-stars, that's what it will take for FTB to get to 9. Right, 72% for Yaya, easy peasy. Zero. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, I think that the wait. I think the 1-0 star that we saw recently-ish was actually due to a botched fireball. Though imagine being 4 stars behind, but being only 1 building behind. Like, what the? That's actually insane. Right, let's see if Ripper can actually rip up some bases. And be coming in again as well with the Root Riders. Oh, Jesus. Lol. And I still kind of find it hard to put my finger on it, whether it's just it's just the meta shift, if it's good base building from FTB's side, or what's going on, or if it's just bad luck from the side of Saturn in this case. One piercing freaking RC charge, that's for sure. Damn that. Oof, RC is going down. Ripper. Right, one more restart probably gonna be required for the bot. Hopefully it's gonna actually make it look a little more decent this time. Let's see, are we gonna actually see a 2-star here? What if you line it to the bottom? So the lines are always aligned correctly. I could, but still would be weird, and basically every time I would have to do something finicky with the logos anyway. So let me see. Just quickly gonna re-add this one. Oh, look at that. We actually do have a 2-star this time from Saturn. Sorry for all the shade, but just normally that they are pretty decent at attacking, and then this time not so much. It's getting there, I feel like. A little bit more, maybe. Still not readable, but at least it's got the stars now. Right, 69% 2-star. They got something with the 69s. Let's see. 13 by 6.6. No, I'm smart. Alright, fourth hit from FTB. We'll be seeing some super witches. Finding off, do we see a fireball as well? Yes, sir, we sure do. Alright, let's see where the fireball's gonna come in. In the meantime, we're taking care of some tree buildings up top. Using a overburst spell to make more buildings that could fit inside a spell invisible at the same time, or at least not considered for the fireball as block coming down. Let's see, we are gonna be going for the spell tower. Damn, great value. Especially good timing as well on the spells to distract the enemy heroes. Good start so far for Ghost. Oh, yeah, I know, right? Great fireball, honestly. Though to be fair, I just realized that I shouldn't be too hard on the teams that they are still adjusting to the meta, because of course the crafted defense is like 2 days old, so still gonna take some figuring out to see and do on check what is effective, what isn't. So in that regard, it's just bad timing for them that they're playing such an important war so early after new meta. Let's see though, 30 seconds on the clock. Looks like we will see a defense here for Jetin, just because of time issues mainly. The fact that that's the queen's clone and not the actual queen. But let's see. It's gonna be an 88%. Or is he gonna get 89 somewhere? No. 88 is what it ends at. Nice try. Let's see. It's kind of sad that the main thing that I've been able to do this stream is gather intel on my stuff. In that regard. Last attack. Let's see if we can end on the high with Jatin. And I just realized that these are still turned off. See, we got super bowlers with Jatin. Curious to see what he pairs them with, at least a normal warded ability. I find it kind of funny that the it's so logical for the teams to have the equipment max so early on, but then not necessarily the other stuff, like the Jesus, nice and descriptive, like the heroes. Not my end, right? Or am I? No, it's RIP. To add insult to injury, a disconnect from Jatin. Or did he? No, he can't have. What the? Okay, I don't get it. This worm. He did. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because with the disconnect, the full replay would have been 3 minutes still, right? So why do that, to be honest? Yeah, okay, fair. Though, to be fair, I'd say why do that? Because if anything, you're also screwing up your own hit rate. But that's just me, to be honest. But, you know, I don't know anymore. I legit don't know anymore. The weirdest war I've ever spectated. Right, let's see what they can do against PJ's base. But of course, due to that weird attack, we are now just waiting for stuff to happen. In the meantime, I guess we can just go with a little more just one more bot restart, because, like, you know, why not? We're making this into a weird testy type stream. Might as well do it well, I guess. Oh, Fatal actually gonna be closing out the war for his team. And at the very least, we might be just closing out with a nice looking war stats thing. Let's see though. Sorry, it's partially overlapping with the screen. That's looking decent. Just a little big, that's what she said. Fine, now disable that. Ah, that could be worse. The names don't quite fit. That's annoying. Could have been worse, honestly. A little bit of refinement there, and it doesn't look too bad. Let's see though, Dragon Riders from Fatal. Damn, did the Flame Flinger just open hella earlier? Did he force it? Gonna be doing nice. Oh, actually, not really. Actually,
So keep holding on, don't ever let them go. Keep holding on, those dreams are so much closer than you know.
yeah, no, it's actually gonna be for sure no triple, but I also think the lowest percent so far. Okay, you can really barely read those percentages, I think. But please let me know on that, because of course you guys' opinion matters more than mine, because I don't really need to see. But it is gonna be a what are we waiting for? A minion on here. 75, will he make it? Mike the minion. Mike the mighty minion. You gonna get it? Or is he just gonna run short? No, it's gonna be a 74 for Fatal. Which just makes him surpass, yeah, easy peasy, and actually TH11. So in the end, it is gonna be a big fat L for Saturn Esports. Really weird war once again. Not sure what the frick happened there. But let's pay out the prediction before I forget. See how it actually didn't, or how it actually wasn't a waste of your points there, Hellstorm. Just gonna go back to my own clan, see if we can check what's up there with the CWL. Let's see, let me set myself real quick. Dragon Juke's done, that's good, I suppose. Jesus, you got points, yeah, you did. Right, Jesus, that's... Bruh. What do you mean, one hell of a mismatch? That's actually really annoying. Annoying and dumb, those mismatches. Let's see how well developed these accounts are. This one doesn't have a crafted defense, that's good, but for the rest it is looking pretty mid, honestly. Let's see, this one's basically a 16 with a 17 skin. Except for the fact, of course, it does have those level 2 fire spitters, and it has the level 4 mono. It's a bit of a 17 and a half or 16 and a half. This one definitely also a 16 and a half. This is a good 16, I think. Yeah. Same here. This one too. Also can feel myself getting really annoyed by the fact that I can basically, for the last hour or so, I've been able to feel every bit of bass vibration from the music that my dad's playing downstairs. The basically 15-ish. Except for the fact that it has geared up defenses. In most of these cases, even getting a 2-star is going to be hard. It's going to be a matter of trying to send in the blimp for the town hall and hope for the best. Especially because we're probably in 12v or 11v15 territory right now. There you go. Oh, that's a good song actually. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see, here we have a, yeah, basically 15 still. And at 12 it is, wow, would you look at it, still a 15, well 14 and a half maybe. Given the level of some defenses. This is definitely 14 and a half, because it just has a mono. And maybe spell towers. No, not even. Because you do get that shit at, yeah, 15, right? Or am I tripping? I feel like mono and spell towers were in the same tunnel. How is this one exactly ranked lower though than the previous one? Like, where's that freaking Warwick math? Like, the math isn't mathing for me. And here, of course, this one is ranked lower because it doesn't have spell towers. Yo, Mark, welcome, welcome. How are you? Hope you're doing good, doing good. Just gotta say, 3.5 hours of sleep isn't the best, but you know, we'll make it work somehow. And I completely forgot to accept myself in clan again. Honestly though, if I could, I would definitely skip CWL. As in, I would just skip this day, but I don't want to basically put a freaking marker on myself saying, yeah, definitely gonna get relegated. And so far it looks like I will be probably fighting with that clan currently at number 7. Let's see though. I'm gonna need 15. Also, let me update the pattern real quick. Solo CWL 15 11. Yeah, and if you look at the mismatch that I've gotten myself into, then you'll understand my feeling of, yeah, definitely want to skip this day. Wait, I was gonna do shit. I'm smart. Stream settings. Did I not? I was about to say, did I not copy this? But apparently I didn't. Sure. Nice. Love the fact though that I managed to fix my song requests again. And in the meantime, I'm also trying to fix something on my platform that I'm working on, where I can actually show you guys real quick. Let me just switch scene. I hope it works. Probably gonna get OBSception at this point. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Because right now I'm trying to, if I go here, you can see, well, right now it doesn't have any chat messages, but if chat messages come in, Twitch will show, the ones from Twitch will show up over here. But right now the ones from YouTube aren't showing up either, or aren't showing up. As you can see, basically Yo from Hellstrom just showed up. Don't know if it's readable, but it is over here in the bottom. Also, the design of this page is pending still. Currently have it set up like this, but it's 100%. It 100% just gonna be open for change. Kind of curious though, because see. And now I'm just trying to figure out with Claude what the frick's going on. Just a response. Oh. But yeah, basically this is supposed to be your control center as a streamer. And you can see it's detecting that I'm both live on YouTube and Twitch. We got a little bit of a live event feed. At this point it's just Twitch, because YouTube requires me to be part of the partner program. We even have a little bit of event history here. Basically just all the follows and subs. With bits, rates, super chats, and members also in there. We can even analyze stuff. We can see that we've had 3 recent stream sessions in the last 7 days. One of 1 hour and 1 minute on the 31st of March. One on the 1st of April for 1 hour 26 minutes. And one that's currently live. Started about an hour and 8 minutes, or sorry, an hour and 12 minutes ago, but it is still ongoing. We can even do some goal management. Right now, both YouTube and our Twitch subscribers and followers are able to, you're able to set a goal for, as well as YouTube members, but I won't be able to test it. Or it won't be actually like worth me testing it before I'm in the YouTube partner program. We can even upgrade, not set up yet, currently waitlist mode. And then we got some account settings. We got some linking that you can do with Twitch, YouTube, and Spotify, which you can see. For Twitch, I'm connected as It's Becky. For YouTube, I'm also connected, and for Spotify as well. And then in here, you have some easy ones to have a nice browser source for your alert box, your Twitch subscriber goal, your Twitch follower goal, and your YouTube member goal. Let's see, what else do we have? A list of features that isn't actually really... it's basically a static list. Oh, that was some interestingness. Let's see. He's gonna slide these off to the side. This one as well. The don't even know what it said. What did it say? Right, but let's. Oh. If I could do the right things for the right actions, that'd be nice. I just want to get OBS up as well again. So if we go like this. It's kind of annoying because on the one hand I want to stay live so I can keep testing with Creator Deck and seeing if I can actually finally get the thing to work. But on the other hand, I'm not really feeling it, so I'm not sure what I want to do. Let's see, what is Bushy Specky Town Hall wise? It is a 13 already. Yeah, that's a rush 13. I'm right, I remember now. Let's see, Amazing Specky is a 13 as well. Kind of feels funny now that with these accounts, oh, they've spun another war. That's why my thing switched. I'm just gonna go like this and this, but these bases now feel so empty for me, the lower tunnel ones. Because you're of course used to seeing the Tunnel 18 ones now so much. Also, let me see, because it should be deploying a new fix, or a new attempt at a fix. Now to... I'm just gonna, on the cron job, edit. See in the logging if it did anything. So annoyed. So freaking annoyed. I guess that's probably gonna just be it. I'm just gonna have to call it a night. I'm not in the mood to actually deal with freaking stuff right now. Sorry for that, guys. Appreciate you all being here, but I think it's better for my mood if I actually call it here. Something with like everything going on that's just overwhelming a bit. Would have loved to stay live for at least like another hour doing hits, but I feel on basically in everything that I need some recharge time. So I'm gonna see if there's anyone live that we can raid, because of course I don't just want to leave you hanging. Let's see if anyone is live. We can go over to... Why not? Let's go over to Breezy again. He's a nice chill guy. Bye bye.